Edged and wide of the wicketkeeper. No slip, 4 runs. That is what he was looking for, Mohammad Yousuf. I don't think he expected to be getting it in that manner. An edge through the slip cordon, but it brings up the double century nonetheless. Great knock.
Bowler half volley from Mohammad Yousuf. You go for 4. Watches it right underneath his nose and then just clips it away on the leg side. Will it run away for 4? It does. No leg buys for England. Plenty of 4s for Pakistan.
Here's Stephen Harmison now from the nursery end. Real waft outside the off stump from Mohammad Yousuf. Well played. It's quite a steep bounce from Stephen Harmison, and Mohammad Yousuf was up on his toes and steering the ball down.
Extremely well played from Mohammad Yousuf. Sometimes boys from the subcontinent struggle with the bounce. Watch the way he gets on top of the bounce. Jumps up, both feet off the ground, so he can get on top of the bounce and hits it down. Very, very fine cricket shot. Class act, Mohammad Yousuf. Mohammad Yousuf on the left and a night watchman, Mohammad Sami, mainly a bowler on the right. Watch the foot movement. Mohammad Yousuf back and across. Mohammad Sami back towards the leg side. Similar length delivery. If you're back and across, your head is right over it. If you just move towards the leg side, it opens up the offside and you edge it. For any young lads watching, when your coaches say go back and across, don't back away, that's why. Get in behind the ball, and this man does it better than anyone. A little shuffle across and he gets his head in line.
Happy to take his chances when it's short and wide outside off stump, Mohammad Yousuf.
But then you see shots like that. That's one of the best you'll see.
Really was a cracker.
.50 for Mohammad Yousuf. It's taken him to 79 balls. Includes 8 4s.
No third man. Give your third man in situations like this when trailing by plenty. 380 now, you can have third man. If you get the ball down to third man, you can have a 4.
Tucked away nicely just for the single. Risk 2 to Paul Collingwood. Mohammad Yousuf moves into the 60s.
Inside edge. Many times that rattles into the stumps. This time it's run away for 4.
A little bit of luck for Mohammad Yousuf. He's played well, he deserves it. Inside edge. They've easily gone onto the stumps, could have gone through to Geraint Jones. Good length from Steve Harmison. Mohammad Yousuf moves into the 70s, 73 not out.
Just to have a look at the 2 great Pakistani batsmen here. You're talking about how nimble they are on the feet. But you can see completely different foot movements here from both batsmen. The one on the left, Inzamam ul Haq, his first trigger movement is the left foot coming forward. On the right, you see Mohammad Yousuf. First trigger movement is the right foot slightly moving. Again, on the left here, Inzamam. All what you're seeing here are similar deliveries and similar strokes, but different trigger movements, slightly different technique as well. Look at this, the shape of the bat. two great players, but obviously you're going to see differences. There again, you see Inzamam not as far forward now as you're going to see here from Mohammad Yousuf. Look how far forward that left leg comes. Slightly different technique. Inzamam's left and right foot close together. Left and right foot of Mohammad Yousuf a bit more wide apart. Two great players, two slightly different techniques, but very effective.
Tell us about trigger movements. What do you mean exactly by trigger movement?
The first initial movement before the ball is actually bowled. Inzamam ul Haq, you could see that left foot, as Nasser said before, moving almost towards extra cover. And then the right foot moves. Have a look here again. There's that left foot moving. Then the right foot follows afterwards to get closer to that left foot. And then another movement. He's not moving and then getting stuck in that position. Have a look now on the right. The right foot moves first, then the left foot. And it's a drive, so he pushes it out a bit further and gets right close to the ball for the drive.
Oh, it's just short. Liam Plunkett back into the attack. It's Collingwood, short mid-wicket.
Nearly worked. Change in bowling. Short mid-wicket. It's only a length ball. Mohammad Yousuf trying to get on top of it. Paul Collingwood trying to dive forward. We've seen him take a catch above his head. He's trying to take one down by his shoes. Didn't quite get there. A loose shot from Mohammad Yousuf. This hits on the up. Nearly got him out.
Forward on the leg side. Very fine.
Bit more swing, but it's wide, driven by Mohammad Yousuf beautifully. He really is a fluent player through the offside. No third man. It's running all the way down to third man for 4. Now then, we'll be pushing hard here. All the way for 4. And 100 up for Mohammad Yousuf. Goes down on both knees and kisses the turf. That's the habit since he's converted to Islam. And what a beautiful innings it's been. His first Test match 100 at Lord's. It's come at a critical time for his team, and it really has been a pleasure to watch. I was going to say we'd expect to see Paul Collingwood bowling well outside off stump, but this was halfway down. Before straight down the ground. Really a sign of a player in top form when you can hit straight down past mid-on. 241 for 4. No. Wide of the crease, sliding down. But I'm glad to see Monty bowling at the nursery end. It's the obvious end for him to bowl.
And this doesn't spin, does it? It's an appeal for LBW. The ball pitches and goes straight on with the arm. He's trying to spin it.
How well has he hit it? Very well. Very well. All the way over the rope for 6. It's just difficult to tell with Mohammad Yousuf because it's such a languid flow of the blade, really. He doesn't look as though he hits it too hard, but it's all timing.
Just sprung into attacking mode after the shout for LBW.
Beautifully played, because it just bounced a fraction and he had to wait and wait and watch it right onto the blade.
And the leg side, fine legs quite wide. Mohammad Yousuf has his 19th 4. And the 300 comes up for Pakistan.
Good start to the over for Pakistan and for Mohammad Yousuf. First ball goes straight down the ground for 4. And Mohammad Yousuf moves on to 151. Now that is timing. No lack of grace in that one. Just let it come to him. Watched it all the way onto the bat. That's always the key. And just placed it away. That's guided. Whereas we saw the edge early in the over. That was well played. Played it very, very late, kept it down very nicely.
Uneven bounce. It's only the odd ball. Very strong through there. That's a beautiful shot. That is just sheer class. Hoggard will try to get it, but he won't.
That's wide, a second slip. Mohammad Yousuf this time.
Edge done wide of the wicket keeper. No slip, 4 runs. That is what he was looking for, Mohammad Yousuf. I don't think he expected to be getting it in that manner. An edge through the slip cordon, but it brings up the double century nonetheless. Great knock.
And there's a response from his mates and all the public here. It really has been terrific effort. Double 100 at Lords. Highest scored by a Pakistani here at this ground, beating the previous best of 200 scored by Mohsin Khan way back in '82.
Edge done gone. It's over now. Previous over the edge went a bit wide of wicketkeeper Geraint Jones. This time he held it. 5 catches now for Geraint Jones in this innings, and the end of a fantastic knock by Mohammad Yousuf. Quite a few of the England players going over and just shaking his hand. Great innings.
So England finally know how to get him out with a terrific ball. It was a very good delivery. Just lost his concentration a little bit, with Danish Canary at the non-striker's end being congratulated by all the English players. It really was one great effort.